真係驚。
Sitting on a throne made of white bone. I'm talking to the man on the telephone. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. All the good men died on the continent. I just keep lying, I'm so fraudulent. I just keep smiling cause I'm tolerant. The tusk that grew on the elephant. When I turned to look, I was on my own. Had a boy, was emotionally incompetent. Had to get a man who couldn't take a compliment. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. All the good men died on the continent. Never on the fence, yeah, I'm sure of it. As a consequence to my detriment. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. White knuckles on the tusk, going 85. Tight grip on the cleat, been a good life. White knuckles on the tusk, going 85. Tight grip. Sitting on a throne made of white bone. I'm talking to the man on the telephone. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. All the good men died on the continent. I just keep lying, I'm so fraudulent. I just keep smiling cause I'm tolerant. The tusk that grew on the elephant. When I turned to look, I was on my own. Had a boy, was emotionally incompetent. Had to get a man who couldn't take
announcement. I am where the pouches. Still don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Faking. Bring it back to the start. Here's a moment of silence, bring it back to the art. Mind blowing, it's a classical part. A Zamrock, a hip hop, an alternative spark, yeah. It's the way that I'm on already.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Newcastle United. And it's not away yet by any means. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Aaron Ramsdale is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park. And they're playing with just one up front. Energy from the off.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. And away from danger it goes. Done well to get past. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Still trying to find the space. Easy for the keeper after that block.
That little deflection took all the sting out of it. Really good last-ditch defending.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Joe Linton. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Vitinha. PSG with width here. Hakimi! What a stop! Razor sharp!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
In. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Excellent reading of the situation.
That set up the chance. He's in here. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Drifting into a useful position here. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. PSG being afforded too much space here. That has been cleared away.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
A really good interception to take the ball. Johan Wissa. And that's where it ends. Just needs the composure now. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. There's space out wide for PSG now. Terrific chance. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Guimaraes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener with 36 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Hakimi gets it over. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Corner to PSG as they now look to press home their advantage. I'm afraid that's not up to scratch. It's a goal kick. Play will restart with a goal kick. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Good pass, good chance. Trying his luck. Taken cleanly and held on to. They've kept it in just. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. PSG showing good width here. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Back to it then, the second half begins. Fabian. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. Taking a chance, and a firm grip kept on the ball. Cher. Joelinton. Guimaraes. A beautiful ball played forward. But it's pinched Reddy's mind there. They could get caught out on the break here. This has to be! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Anthony Gordon. Oh, brilliant anticipation. To go a long way with this. In from Dembele. Still trouble here. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
That will be a throw-in now. This could get interesting. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Great defending. And he's got that away. And the defender left behind. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. And the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. Guimaraes! And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Yeah, that was a great chance to square things up.
Now a change being made by PSG. And it's given away. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're ahead by 2 now with 66 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Pacho. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Struggling to keep it here. Surely someone's got to do something about this. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say. Well, as those stats tell us, Newcastle have been poor going forward. They need to play with a bit more invention in and around the box.
Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Mendes. Space out wide, and they're using it. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Well, here we go, time for the transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Plenty of space to attack now. pass was read and the ball has changed hands. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally...
And that's huge from the keeper, keeping hopes alive.
You're absolutely right. It just keeps them in this game, but they need a comeback now.
Joelinton. PSG recovering possession well. Takes it on. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Corner. With not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. Some about to come on. Corner kick played in. And that is as straightforward as they come. Malik Teal. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Delivered into the box. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Have to make something count from this. Just needs the composure now. Brilliantly kept out.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Guimarães. Now, can he equalise? You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. A fair bit of pressure here. And able to come away with the ball. A promising move stalls. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's a good...
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is this league phase head-to-head in the Champions League. It's Sporting against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both teams played really well in their opening fixtures, but who will come out on top here? It should be a really tight game. I'm looking forward to it.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Right, a change to the scoreline in the Real Madrid game, so that means we can send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's now 1-0 with only 2 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And Sporting unable to retain possession. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Cross blocked. Determined defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Trincao. Nicely cut out. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And PSG come away with it. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And a brisk run. Can he put it away? And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Trincao. Well-timed tackle. Decent position. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. A real opening now. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the action continues. Let's see if Sporting can come up with an equaliser. Hidemasa Morita. Morten Hjulman. Perfect tackle. Oh, big chance. Opportunity again. Oh, a brilliant save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And there is the goalkeeper in command for you. Well, let's send it over now to Alex Scott because she has a goal to tell us about in the Spurs game. Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. It's now 1-0.
And halted in his tracks. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Dortmund did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Being pressed here. Too easy, far too easy. PSG doing well to win it back. He's in here. Still could finish. That is a perfect tackle.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Trincao. And a fine tackle. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Will it go in? Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Morita. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. A fine reading of the situation. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Might be a chance here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
A chance then for the respective managers to... Back in business, and a below-par effort in the first half from Sporting. Will they fare better in the second? Keeper showing good hands.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, he's certainly not alone. Right, let's join Alex Scott, because I understand there's been a goal in the Spurs game, Alex. And an opening! And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Dortmund have scored in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Chance here. Vital intervention. Well, Stuart and I will be back with you for another huge game, and I'm sure you'll agree this is...
Big moment, this.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Pedro Gonçalves. PSG couldn't keep the ball. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. substitution it is for PSG. Can they make something of this now? Great defending. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Joao Neves. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And PSG using width to good effect. Timely intervention. Trincao. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Room for Sporting here. Nicely timed tackle. 20 minutes remaining. Good conditions for the counter. And roaming free here. Morita. Now with Trincao. Oh, nicely played. And the flag does go up, offside. "15 minutes left for play." Well, PSG have it back now. I'll credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's another goal for Napoli. It's all level again at 2-2 with 77 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Neves. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. PSG recovering possession well. Now opening things up. Sporting sloppy in possession. Kvaratskhelia. Speculative effort. And the keeper not really touched by that long-range shot. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've pulled it back to 3-2 with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Hidemasa Morita. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well,
Solo am rechter gunman I.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Athletic Bilbao against Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Has a go! Oh, good hit, close shave. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and...
Oh, look at this! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sunset. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And a throw in for Athletic. And pushed away to safety. Dembele. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Teammates available. And he's driving his team forward. Kvaratskhelia. Might be a chance here. And a superb stop.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Ruiz de Galarreta. A very good tackle. On new developments at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Kvaratskhelia, unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And they have possession again.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Vitor Ferreira. Kvaratskhelia. What can he create? Can he deliver? Oh, fully stretched! And the corner played over by Dembele. It's looking promising. A gift for any goalkeeper.
PSG are very much controlling the play in these last 15 minutes. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. And you just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And support available. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Now, a goal update for you from the Borussia Dortmund game. Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're the first...
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Oh, it's on! And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm, Dortmund did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Not the pass he had in mind. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, they have it again. Ruiz de Galarreta. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be threatening. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Right, let's quickly hear about a goal that's gone in at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alex?
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They've scored the opener with 36 minutes.
Can he convert? Well, Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To clarify, Villarreal did find the net in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Trying to tee it up. Decides to shoot. Oh, what a stop! Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that's going to close the book on the first half. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. It needs an accurate cross. Decent position. Okay, just hearing a changing situation in the Real Madrid game. Let's join Alex Scott for an update.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're ahead by 2 now with 47 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. We often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Spurs.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
And making the move to the inside. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And out of play for an Athletic Club throw-in. And they will make the change now. To win it back. And in with a real chance. Oh, surely this time. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Ruiz de Galarreta. And a tidy challenge. And he has options available. Difficult to stop him. And running free here. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. And news coming through from the Estadio de la Ceramica. Who has scored? Alex is going to tell us.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 64 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Keeper getting across to stop it. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there. Look at this. PSG have had the bulk of possession. They just make the game look so easy. Always have time on the ball. There's always an option for players to pass to. And they've worked really hard to draw the defenders out of position. It's been a really good performance.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. It needs an accurate cross. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Plenty of support here. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
And time for the change now. Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. And a lot to like about this attack. The desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Dembele. Lee. Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And a Athletic did well to win back possession. 10 minutes to go then. And he drills it in. What a vital intervention. Could be. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Really getting stuck in. Now, who can he play it to? Vitinha. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Dembele. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
And he clears the danger. Decent position. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Safely dealt with. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
So shake that booty. You from a spot downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain. Maddie got kicked out cause she just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. But no shade. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fast. Oh, when you hit my phone but I don't hit back. Oh, when a good time girl needs a night like that. Oh, when a good time girl needs a night like that.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that, quite honestly, should offer plenty in the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I really believe Spurs will clinch a playoff spot today because when they're on form, they're a very dangerous team. This should be good to watch.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembele. It's the turn of Spurs now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but the danger averted for now. Must be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Van de Ven. Yves Bissouma has it. Well, here's the table, and for the home fans, they hope anyway, it's all about celebrating a playoff place.
Yeah, it's the perfect scenario for them. Play well, get the 3 points, and they'll clinch a playoff spot.
Now the keeper grabs it. Pedro Porro. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes on the clock.
Real chance. And surely, and a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for you.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Bissouma. Given away by Tottenham. Feature Valenzuela. The ball back with PSG now. Very effective pass. Oh, he's through here. Teammates available. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Committed defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Xavi Simons. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Good piece of closing down. Now what can they do from here? He's in with a chance. And the ball is loose. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Neves. Here's Fabian. Gray. Yves Bissouma has it. Archie Gray. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gray. Strong challenge. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
What can he do with it now? And covering from chance for Dembele. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Given away by Tottenham. Dembele. And green space galore for PSG. Oh, surely! A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? And clear behind for a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
And over comes the corner. Well, no way through in the end. It's a neat move. Spot on with that tackle. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Looking to cut inside. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And so the half-time whistle is gone here at the Parc des Princes. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Space afforded PSG. Oh, big moment! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Simons. Very quick thinking there. Well, it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Bayern.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Go here. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Could be troublesome, and Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Can they set up a chance? And Spurs have the ball once more. Running with confidence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they turn it into something? Just the challenge that was required. Gallagher. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Gallagher. PSG doing well to regain possession. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're ahead by 3 now with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Xavi Simons. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Playing his way in. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could catch them on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Could be threatening. Just 15 minutes remaining. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Substitution time it is here. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. It's now 4-0 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Opportunity it is. Goalkeeper dealt with it. Chances on. Oh, good save. Gallagher. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. That'll be a Spurs ball. Gallagher. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. Sarr. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round...
Danse contre sound système, balance le sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. M6, tous dans l'appart. M6 sont réduits, attendent que je sorte.
Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit.